Feeling lost in your 20s. It's a strange feeling, isn't it? One moment, it feels like you have all the time in the world, and the next, you're drowning in uncertainty, overwhelmed by choices, and haunted by the feeling that maybe, just maybe, everyone else has it figured out but you. You feel like you're supposed to have some grand plan, some well-defined path to success, happiness, and fulfillment, but instead, you feel stuck, lost, and out of place. Why do I feel this way? This feeling comes from the pressure, the constant comparisons, and the endless options. Social media makes it seem like everyone is achieving their dreams, hitting milestones, and thriving. Meanwhile, you feel like you're still trying to figure out who you even are. But here's something important to remember. It's normal. You're not alone in feeling this way. You're not the only one struggling with self-doubt or feeling like you're drifting. So if you're feeling lost, understand that it's part of the journey, not a dead end. You don't need all the answers right now. When we feel lost, it's often because we think we need a roadmap for life, a detailed step-by-step plan that shows us exactly where we're going. But here's the truth. Life isn't a straight path. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. This stage of life is about exploring, trying new things, making mistakes, and learning from them. It's about giving yourself permission to be uncertain instead of forcing yourself to know every answer. Allow yourself to just take things one step at a time. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. Most of us are in such a rush to reach the next goal, to land that dream job, to find the one, to hit certain milestones. But when you're only focused on the destination, you miss out on the lessons and experiences along the way. Life is a journey, not a race. You're allowed to slow down, to pause, to reflect. When you embrace the process rather than obsessing over the outcome, you start finding meaning in everyday moments, even in the confusion. It's in these moments that you grow. Trust that you're growing, even if it doesn't feel like it. Growth isn't always obvious. You may feel like you're stuck in place, but every day, every choice, every struggle is helping you grow. Trust in the process. Trust that even if you don't see results right now, they're happening. The lessons you're learning, the skills you're building, the resilience you're developing, all of it is preparing you for the future. And sometimes the periods of feeling lost are the times we grow the most. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. It's so easy to compare your journey to others, to feel like you're falling behind. But the truth is, everyone has a different timeline. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you focus on someone else's life, you lose sight of your own potential. You're on your unique journey with your own challenges, strengths, and timing. So give yourself the grace to walk your own path and appreciate the pace you're moving at. Define your own success. One of the biggest reasons people feel lost is because they're chasing society's definition of success rather than their own. They're told that success looks like a high-paying job, a perfect relationship, and a flawless life. But success is personal. Ask yourself what truly matters to you. What makes you feel fulfilled? What brings you joy? When you start defining success on your terms, you'll find a sense of direction that aligns with who you are, not who you're supposed to be. Take small steps and celebrate every little win. When you're feeling lost, even small steps can feel overwhelming. But remember, progress doesn't have to be big. It's the small actions. Learning a new skill, meeting new people, working on a passion project that start adding up over time. Celebrate every little win. Every step forward is still progress. Even if it's just one small step each day, you're moving forward, and that's something to be proud of. Be kind to yourself. Most of all, be kind to yourself. The world can be harsh, and the pressure to have it all together is intense. But remember, you're human. You're allowed to make mistakes, to feel lost, to not know everything. Self-compassion is your greatest tool. Treat yourself with the kindness you would show a friend. Remind yourself that it's okay not to be perfect. You're learning, growing, and doing the best you can, and that's enough. Trust that things will make sense in time. The truth is, one day, you'll look back at this period of feeling lost and realize it was leading you somewhere all along. Every uncertainty, every doubt, every struggle, it's shaping you, preparing you, and pushing you toward the person you're meant to become. Trust in that. Trust that things will eventually make sense. Keep moving, keep learning, and know that feeling lost now doesn't mean you'll be lost forever. You're exactly where you need to be right now. This stage, this confusion, this uncertainty, it's part of your story. Embrace it. Lean into the unknown, because even though you feel lost, you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. One day it'll all come together, and you'll realize that every step, every challenge, every moment of feeling lost was leading you somewhere meaningful. Keep going, you're on your way. No one else can live your journey, and no one else can tell you exactly where it's going. But the beautiful thing about feeling lost is that it means you're searching, exploring, and discovering. So keep going. Even if the path isn't clear, you're on your way.